Hello there.
It's currently a Sunday night, and what better way to spend my Sunday night than watching Walt try to solve his problems? Because all his problems just keep mounting and mounting, and yeah, the issue with Skylar is probably the biggest one yet. But knowing this show, there's gonna be even bigger ones to come, and they're all gonna pile up, and it's just gonna be not amazing to see, but I'm just here for the ride, and I'm loving this show because I think it's phenomenal. But yeah, it's your boy Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film Sydney, Australia, Shitty Shop, baby, and today we are up to episode 5 of Breaking Bad season 2, titled Breakage. Gonna be a fun one. Let's get right into the reaction. Let's see if Walt can solve his marriage troubles and other troubles along the lines as well. Let's go. Are they Tuco's cousins coming to... I don't know. I don't know. What are the odds? How did that end up there? This is going to be one of those ones where that's sort of like, how did we get their situation again? Okay, because I'm really intrigued. How the heck did Tuco's thing get there? Tuco's grill. Hank has it, right? Don't tell me something happened to Hank. I swear. I swear. Okay, this show... Okay. Well, that's my thumbnail. I like what they do with the chemicals in this show. Like how they portray them and how they show them.
Well,
They add this artistic style to the chemicals. Even though some of them are just liquids. Cool.
I recommend cautious optimism. No more confusion. No more.
No. Absolutely none.
How are you two holding up?
We're busy, but we're good. Absolutely. It's all good.
I wonder why he could be more open about it.
So,
Get another perspective.
Sure, is that correct?
Yes, direct bill.
Just need to print it out for you.
Is that his bill? That's so depressing. Like, the sound of that just printing out is depressing in itself.
I thought we discussed a cash discount.
Absolutely. It's included. Just a reminder. We do have a payment plan available should you be interested. Congratulations.
We gotta start cooking again. Any hope down the trash.
Yeah, okay. Bitch.
Been around someone who smokes?
No. The hospital bill came.
Look how she dispatched the smoking allegations.
Day, 13,000 and counting. Is this something that Gretchen and Elliot might cover? I mean, I know it's strictly your domain, but
They will. I'm sure they will. I'll handle it.
He could use the Gretchen Elliot thing as a segue to go cook. Like, I'm gonna go see Gretchen and Elliot to get money, whereas he's cooking and dealing with meth. Because everything's piling up now. You got the doctor's bills, the hospital bills. There's gonna be more things that are gonna add up. Slowly and steady, that cash is gonna dissipate. We need to add it back up, baby. We need to get the bag rolling again. The vent rolling again. Oh, is that a smoking pack? Uh, this show does a great job of at making real life things like they are disgusting, but you experience it again. It's like, but Skylar's an idiot for putting that down the toilet.
Of course, that's not going to last. We're waiting to see who's going to rally the roaches now that his turf's up for grabs.
No takers so far?
Well, we keep hearing the name Heisenberg. Lately, pretty much every dime bagger we come across.
Heisenberg?
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a tweaker urban legend. Still, somebody somewhere is cooking that big blue we keep finding. Anyway, we'll stay on it.
Know why sharks are at the top of the food chain, Hank?
Because they have 3 sets of teeth that'll take a bite out of anything?
Some of those suckers travel thousands of miles in pursuit of their prey. You, my friend, are a great wine. How does Albuquerque Liaison Tri-State Border Interdiction Task Force sound?
I love the shark
One hell
analogy.
of a promotion.
As of the first, I want you to split your time between here and El Paso.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm guessing that's how the
Just gonna do
grill
without
gets
me,
in the
Gomi.
water.
Celebrate? I won't have to look at your ugly mug 6 days a week.
Hey, buddy, I am the brains and the brawn. I'm the whole package.
I'm glad I didn't just eat.
I'm surprised your head still fits through the door.
Hey, you want to grab lunch?
Oh, hell yeah, because you're buying.
Done.
I just sense something happening with Hank. There's too much of a focus on him. Not this episode so far, but just like the way this is shot at the moment. Give me horror movie vibes. It's like his day's going well, he's too happy. Oh, don't tell me a heart attack. I hope this is that. I think this is a setup for a recurring thing that's gonna happen with Hank, and he might try to tough it out if that makes sense, and not get it checked on. But when it does get to the serious stage, it will be too late. That's my guess, because that episode right there was. We'll see.
The toilet. Look, like I said, my word is my bond.
I love the attention to detail on Jesse's fingernails, how he's still got the blue liquid ingrained in his fingernails.
What would you charge me?
He hasn't showered in a while, I'm guessing.
$1.5 million.
Come on, yo. Your sister. Dog, I'm serious, all right? I got storage needs. And I got scratch up front. We could, negotiate. Chill. Okay. Sounds good. Totally doable.
Outside.
Inside.
Forget it.
Man, come on. Your fence is too easy to climb. Inside, padlocked, plus gate privileges.
Come again.
Gate in and out privileges.
Month to month. Cash up front. Inside. And I don't know you. I don't know Jack.
Jesse just blowing all the cash already.
That one.
Serious?
Hey, the car's still red.
Utilities are included.
Ah, stacking. Sweet. Got a cable?
Already wired. Just call to activate. High speed, whatever.
I recognize this Jane actress. I don't know why I do. I've just had my eyes laser focused on her.
Nice. I'm a fan of the hardwood.
So, you're interested?
Definitely. Yeah.
And you're good with MPNF?
Sorry, what?
In the ad, no smoking, no pets. You want to smoke, you do it outside.
No, yeah, no. School, no worries.
All right, the usual drill. Need a W-2 or a recent pay stub, current employer, former address, you know, the yada yada.
Look, I'm just currently in between
Then
situations.
I'm currently not renting.
Look, I got the money and I'm totally good for it, for like ever. Come on, yo, can you please just help a brother out?
Yo, my dad's not really a make exceptions kind of guy. Trust me.
Your dad.
Owns the place. I manage it. Pen on paper, that's what I need. Or go run your game somewhere else.
Dude, I got nowhere else to go. This is it. And I got no game, all right? I just need a chance. Look, my folks, they kicked me out. I'm a disappointment, apparently.
Okay, I shouldn't laugh at that.
Again. So, you know, now I'm persona non gratiis or whatever. But you know what? I'm a good person. I work hard. I will pay you every month, and I will pay you on time. I will not mess this up, okay? I swear.
Jesse, it looks like he's getting a little bit of his life back on track this episode, or he seems to be. And why I say seems to be is because he's making a lot of promises or deals at the moment, which although in this present time he has the money to afford, he doesn't know what obstacles he's going to incur in the future that could possibly, you know, halt these transactions he's making at the moment, or these promises, or these contractual situations, because there could be slow periods where the cash flow is not the best, or something could happen. But he seems to be blowing a lot of the cash he has too quick, in my opinion. But I know he needs a house to stay in. The RV storage, I'm not sure about that. He might have overpaid. But he's putting himself in situations that he's going to have to tell Walter later, when they do eventually get back on track. Especially the RV one, not really the renting and the housing issue, because that's something he could deal with. But the RV, that's their station, baby. But yeah, they need to get the cash flow going again, because at the moment there's no flow in that vent in Walter's house. There's no airflow whatsoever. All right, it's a dry, humid day in there.
Rent just went up. $100 more a month. That's the cash price.
Okay. Yes. Hey, you rock. Thank you. You won't regret this.
And in addition to first and last, I want 2 more months. DBAA fee, non-refundable.
Yeah, of course. No problem. DBAA. Obviously. Yeah.
Didn't even know what that stands for. I didn't even know what that stands for.
Okay, so what's DBAA?
Don't be an asshole.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Next door.
Really?
And don't think for 1 second you have squatters' rights, because you don't. If you blow this, I want you gone. I know guys that'll have your skinny ass out back by the dumpster faster than you can blink. I'll fill it in. Just sign your name. Which is what, by the way?
Jesse. Jesse Jackson.
I wish that I could have Jesse's
Seriously?
girl.
What?
JJ. Hey, listen. The way Aaron Paul's eyes lit up when he found out she lives next door. This is the Peter Parker Mary Jane situation here.
Dave said I should express that. All I'm saying is everything's fine. I can take a day. No big deal. Now, get that sweet ass out of here so I can concentrate.
I feel like a lot of problems would be solved if people just talk about them, not conceal them. feel like there's gonna be a running theme in this show. Everyone's too afraid to express themselves. Feel like they can deal with it on their own. Sometimes it's good to sometimes it's good to have a lending hand. Is this thing gonna happen again? Fuck. Okay, I thought.
First of all, there's no we, okay? You're talking me, solo, busting humps, slinging shards. I got profile now. Don't you get that? A DA's up my ass. No, I'm not exposing myself to that level of risk for chump change. No way.
Then what do you suggest? I don't think either of us are eager to jump into bed with another Tuco.
I got bills, man.
You've got bills?
Everyone.
Responsibilities. I've already lost more than I've made, and I'm tired of dicking around out here.
You want to know how much I've got left? After completing my first round of treatment and financing the world's most expensive alibi, huh? Zero! Zip nothing! I've got nothing to show for all of this. Nothing for my family, which, as you might remember, was the whole damn point.
That alibi cost 13 grand for the hospital bills.
But seeing as throwing in the towel is not an option, that leaves us with a total of two choices. We go into business with yet another homicidal lunatic, or you and I you selling whatever you can.
Wait. 13 grand for hospital? Is it that expensive in the US? I feel like that's so excessive for 3 days. I think US healthcare system is different, or you guys don't have a healthcare system, if that makes sense. Because in Australia we do have a healthcare system, and I think 13 grand US as well. That's so excessive. Because I remember I did my shoulder when I injured my shoulder at soccer, and I went to the hospital. I don't think the fees were near as much. I don't know. I think hopefully you guys can explain, because I think there's no private healthcare in the US or something along the lines of that. Like there's no healthcare, public healthcare fund, something along the lines of that. Like there's no healthcare system in place.
There's a third way. We got to be Tuco. All right, cut out the middleman, run our own game.
So you're going to what?
I like this.
Snort meth off a Bowie knife? What, are you gonna beat your homies to death when they diss you?
Look, I know some guys. All right, I can create a network.
This is a partnership, remember?
I remember. Yeah, you cook, I sell. That was the division of labor when we started all this. And that's exactly how we should have kept it. Because I sure as hell didn't find myself locked in a trunk or on my knees with a gun to my head before your greedy old ass came along. All right?
Makes a fair point.
I will admit to a bit of a learning curve.
Oh,
perhaps I was overly ambitious.
I love this show, man.
In any case, it's not going to happen that way anymore.
Yeah, damn straight. Know why? Because we do things my way this time, or I walk. You need me more than I need you, Walt.
It's not going to hurt to experiment with Jesse's way for a bit, I reckon. I mean, what could go wrong? You already went in a shootout with a full-blown Mexican and his freaking operation. But I like how the captain at the beginning of this episode was talking to Hank about, you know, being the apex predator of the food chain. And now, basically, Jesse's proposal to Walt was to be the apex predator of the food chain. Let's not chase anymore. Let's not go after our prey. Let's be the distributors. Let's be the sellers. Let's be everything. Let's not be the middleman anymore. Let's be at the top of the food chain. And I feel like that applies to Jesse and Walter as well, as the captain was saying to Hank. But obviously he called Hank a great white, because obviously with the way he hunts down his criminals, yeah, and he will travel to great lengths to get them. Hey, I wouldn't mind more of Jane. Oh no, I see two heads there. I thought that was Jane for a second.
But the picture's like way sharper. Blacks are deeper too.
They got 3D coming out like any day now. That's what I'm waiting for. Porn, cuz, you know? Like
Wow.
3D tatas, like right in your face.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a couple of those, zero gravity chairs for like right here, for your ultimate viewing comfort.
Those are booked.
It's gonna be pretty much sparse, very Asian-y, modern stuff.
Feng shui, yo. I can dig it.
Yeah, thinking, just a bunch of candles, one of those little fountain jobs right here. No bomb, no beer, no weed, all right? You smoke it up on your own time. We're talking business here. Okay? So listen up. This is how it goes. I front each of you an ounce. All right, you sell it for $2,500. I keep the 2. You keep the 5. No cutting it. You sell it as is, all right?
2,500 an ounce? That's kind of like hopeful, bro.
Yeah, Jesse. Streets maybe 17, 18.
Okay.
I was about to say, I was like, if Jesse really needs to progress in life, I think he needs to cut off these 3 individuals right here completely. But I completely forgot that he was going to propose this to them, or this is his plan. But I don't know if I could trust these 3 with this. But they're the only 3 individuals he knows, or could get a head start on this, or a start off to this. But I don't trust these 3 individuals to deal with other individuals they might interact that will put them to shame, if that makes, not put them to shame, but that will intimidate them and overwhelm them.
Hey, this is the best shiz ever. All right? Everybody and their mother's gonna want to taste. And second, who else is selling right now, huh?
Church.
So you point it how you want, okay? Quarter, half, teen, or whatever. But I make what I make. Too large. No exceptions. Short me, you're out. Cut it, you're out. Period. This is a big opportunity I am giving you. Gentlemen, how far you go is up to you.
So bring out the product, yo.
No. Not here, all right? Not ever. Blind drop. I will let you know when and where.
You know what? I like those ground rules. I like it.
So, you'll be hearing from me.
You don't want to contaminate the new place.
Mad volume. So you move it quick. You move it right. There is always more. Okay. DBAA, mofos. All right? Apply yourselves.
Yeah.
I think he looked at Badger as the one he cannot trust, maybe. Or the one that might potentially slip up. I don't know. Or might get high off his own supply.
It's like a calling card or a shout out or something. Now, DC, on the other hand, I could get behind.
I remember the last outdoor family gathering they had. That's where the bombshell of Walt's cancer dropped. I wonder if this situation is some other bombshell is going to happen here. I'm just rethinking, because this show is fantastic at foreshadowing and not forgetting or not letting things in the past slide and bringing them back up again. And it's only its second season.
Time, like a good boy, and I could see us in a cute little condo in Georgetown in a couple of years.
I don't think the excessive drinking is going to help Hank as well.
I don't know. Culture there. I was talking to Melinda, Hank's boss's wife. I told you about her, the one with the helmet hair and the permanent lip liner. Anyway, she was saying that when they were there,
Damn.
Apologize. Respect me enough to apologize, to tell me the truth, and my sister back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See? When you talk to someone and you express your actual feeling,
More details.
you come to a resolution.
Oh, yeah.
Or get on the right track again.
Keep you up at night.
So was it scary?
Hell yeah, it was freaking scary, you little punk. Jesus.
But you were way faster than him.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah? Hell yeah. Kick ass and take names.
Son.
Nah, it's fine. You know what it is? Cockroach comes out from under a fridge. What do?
Stamp
You
on
don't
it.
think about it. Stomp them down.
And we have liftoff in the business, baby. These supply drops are crazy. Oh, crap. I like that transition out of the montage. Sort of like a handheld shaky cam. Chase sequence. Oh, far out was a setup. That bit. I wonder how Jesse's gonna take this and probably think. Like I said, that's one interaction right there, and that's just two people high off drugs that got Pete right there. Imagine someone else more intimidating than that.
I'm guessing this one doesn't bounce.
Your half. 15K. That's what I'm talking about. You're welcome. Jesus.
Help me understand the math, okay? I gave you £1, correct? You and I split $2,000 per ounce. $1,000 each. £1. That's 16 ounces. 16 ounces should net to me $16,000. 16. Not 15.
Something came up. One of my guys got held up by a couple junkies. Lost an ounce. But it's cool, okay? Skinny P's cool.
No, you can't afford to lose an ounce. You can't afford to lose anything.
So you're saying that your guy got robbed, or rather you got robbed, but doesn't matter.
Dude, it's called breakage, okay? Like Kmart, shit breaks.
And you're thinking this is acceptable.
It's the cost of business. Yo, you're sweating me over $1,000?
Hey, look, I'm just the chemist here. I'm not the street guy, yo. It seems to me that what you call breakage is just you making a fool of yourself. I've got another technical term for you. Non-sustainable business model.
You're focusing on the negative. $6,000 a day we're making. What's your problem?
What happens when word gets out and it's open season on these clowns you've hired, huh?
Exactly.
Once everyone knows that Jesse Pinkman, drug lord, can be robbed with impunity.
No.
You think Tuco had breakage?
Exactly. You have to establish yourself at the top of the food chain. You have to make every other individual below that fear you. You cannot have or show any frailties. But that said, even like the captain said at the beginning of the episode, great whites, all right, talking about the top of the food chain, even they're susceptible at times, you know? I believe there's a situation where killer whales or orcas can overpower a great white. So yeah, so you got to be careful. You got to be wary.
I guess it's true, he did.
I love this episode. I love this episode.
He broke the skull of anybody who tried to rip him off.
Want another grand? Is that it? Not my point. Take it.
It's not the
Here.
money. It's not the money. It's the principle.
Look, you got 15,000 you didn't have yesterday. Hey, we're making bank. Shit happens. My guys get what they're up against, and they're careful. So am I. And you're all tucked in tonight with your precious family, so why don't you just stop being such a freak about everything?
You made the division of labor very clear.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, what the hell do you want me to do? Huh?
Higher protection? I don't know, but Walt is right in that situation.
I mean, aren't those the ones with the off-the-charts sodium?
I had a craving. Once in a while, it's no big deal.
Yeah, she want this baby dead. She want the baby dead.
So where's Junior?
Out.
If I hear the word out one more time.
Lewis.
Why is she so blunt, man?
Somewhere. I don't know.
Huh.
He'll be back by 9. Why don't you? Why am I the only one who needs to keep track of our son? I'll tell you what, Walt. You want to know where he is? Ask him. Just pick up the phone like I do.
Oh, shots fired on all departments. On all fronts. Imagine he just dumps the cash on her.
You might know something about this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'd like an explanation,
Oh,
please.
you really don't want to go
Why
down
would you do
that
this?
road, Walt.
You're pregnant, for God's sakes.
3.5 cigarettes is not going to do a thing to the baby. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're so sure, Doctor.
3.5. That was it. I tossed the rest, and I'm sure you'll be very glad to hear that, yes, I feel ashamed.
I hope the baby comes out right, please.
This is something that you...
No, thank you.
This bridge is gonna take a long time to rebuild. This bridge has collapsed completely. I'm talking Pacific Rim vibes, like city's destroyed.
Hank.
Is that PTSD? Or those actual gunshots? I don't know if Marie's hearing those. Oh, it was just the glasses breaking far out. Can never be too safe, right? Like
I want you to handle it.
Damn. Damn. So I'm guessing any reminder of that situation with Tuco, he's just gonna toss out, hence how it ends up down the river. Any reminder of that incident Hank doesn't want anymore. I just hope Hank gets help, man, and doesn't leave it till it's too late, or like just discusses with people about his problems, even at the DEA. Doesn't have to be his wife. Man, that was a fantastic episode. Far out. This show, I might just start doing full episode reactions, not editing anything, because what am I gonna edit? Everything is so great. Like, oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to that episode, Breakage. I felt like I said what needed to be said in the episode. I'm not gonna ramble on after. Just another fantastic episode from a fantastic show. Like, I cannot say anything else. Like, unbelievable. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.